Now, when it comes to the number of orders that NIO has been accumulating for the month, you will know that Conference China has been one of the sources that has been giving us those figures. Yes, NIO has not confirmed these numbers, but what NIO has confirmed is, of course, they have got, or they've been receiving so many orders which even their production capacity cannot handle. This is one thing that only NIO has confirmed, but as for the numbers, we have not had NIO confirming the actual numbers that they have accumulated. But what if I tell you that today there was a bank, a big bank, that just confirmed the orders that NIO has accumulated for the month of June? I mean, this figure is way more than what I expected, because the figures that we last discussed when we were discussing about the orders that NIO received, I think up to last week on Monday, were coming from Conference China and were sitting around 12,000. Now this big bank just confirmed that this month NIO has accumulated around 22,000 orders alone, which is something that is pretty exciting. This is why I decided to come and give you this content, because these are very important news, and especially coming from a big bank, or especially coming from big financial institutions, which they cannot just come and utter such statements without at least confirming or having some sort of confirmation from the company. So without wasting any more of your time, Deutsche Bank, ladies and gents, it is a company that came out and said that NIO in June, it has accumulated 22,000 orders, or around 22,000 orders. And they further said that this is because of their incentives, this is because of their subsidies, discounts that they are offering, which is something that to get them confirm or to get them come with this figure, it shows us or tells us that indeed Conference China probably was telling all along, they've been telling us accurate numbers, which is something that is pretty exciting to hear the second source confirming the figures for NIO. Well, we have not received the figures from Conference China as to how did NIO do last week, but because of this 22,000 said by Deutsche Bank, I think they did really well, because like I said when we discussed last week on Monday or Tuesday, the orders that NIO received previously as per Conference China, they were sitting around 12,000. Now from this same article by Deutsche Bank, one of the things that, of course, or the main thing about the article was not even about the orders, but it was about the delivery guidance that they're giving for NIO now for the month of June. Because still on the screen you notice that now in June, Deutsche Bank believes that NIO will sell 18,200 vehicles, which will be well in between their guidance, because NIO's guidance, you will know that it's somewhere between 18 and 20,000, and of which any number over 18,000, it means that NIO has met the demand, has met their guidance, which is something that is always good for investors to see this. Yes, I know that when it comes to us, the investors, we wanted NIO to do more, or we wanted NIO to report way better deliveries than the deliveries that they reported last month, which were record-breaking deliveries of 20,544. But by the looks of things, or by the way the insurance registrations have been coming out in terms of the figures, we can say that it will be difficult for NIO to thresh that 20,544 sales they reported last month. But any number, like I said in previous videos, that will be within the range of 18 to 20,000, it will still be acceptable, because anyways, this is the guidance that NIO gave us. One of the things that I'm noticing though in social media, even by some of you guys commenting on this channel, on the videos that I'm doing, some of you are losing some hope onto NIO. They are saying 15,000 will be lucky to get 15,000, but personally I still believe we are going to be within the guidance, if not being better than the guidance, and that is to report over 20,000 deliveries, because the very same Deutsche Bank that is coming and saying that they see 18,200 deliveries, they failed to see the 20,544 deliveries we saw last month, which therefore means that NIO could easily deliver more than 18,200 as per what Deutsche Bank is expecting. But one of the things that we've also been seeing from Deutsche Bank, they don't miss by much NIO deliveries. Even if they do NIO to deliver more than this, it won't be very far off from Deutsche Bank's deliveries estimate, which is something that is pretty good, because it tells us that NIO is going to come with some good deliveries come the next week on Monday. Now back to the orders. From these 22,000 orders against what Deutsche Bank is expecting NEO to deliver, you will notice that NEO is getting more orders than what they are delivering per month. And mind you, or by the way, the month is not even yet finished, but NEO has accumulated around 22,000 as per what Deutsche Bank is saying. So there are quite a number of orders that NEO won't be able to deliver this month according to Deutsche Bank, because the orders that NEO has been receiving surpasses the kind of deliveries that they will be able to deliver as per what Deutsche Bank is saying. And mind you, you will know that NEO also had more orders, or a lot of orders that they needed to deliver coming from May, because in May we read that NEO received around 27,000 orders, but their actual deliveries for May, they were sitting around 20,544. So there are orders also that they are going to take that they still need to deliver from May, which is good things. These are very good news to the new investors, because this shows us that this momentum that we're seeing from NEO, it might continue for the next couple of months, which is something that is pretty exciting, because that will also revive the sentiment from the investors, those that have lost hope. I mean, there are some people that they think that NEO getting or scoping 20,544 last month, it was just luck. They will never get that figure again, or it will be extremely difficult, which these orders shows us that it's not difficult at all. NEO can still accumulate, NEO can still get over 20,000 deliveries even in the next coming month. So I look forward to the kind of deliveries that NEO will report. I look forward to the kind of earnings that NEO will give us, or will be reporting in the next couple of quarters, especially now in Q2, because Q2 is where we are seeing NEO delivering, of course, record-breaking deliveries year to date, which is something that is pretty exciting, because we want to see how the gross margins are doing. We want to see, of course, the net losses, the cash and cash equivalents. We want to see all those kind of things. But as it stands from the delivery point of view, things are looking good for NEO, and I look forward to those earnings, because NEO might be in for a new quarterly record in terms of the revenues that they are going to generate. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, comment and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell, so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And before you buy NEO for the very first time, do your own due diligence, so that at least you can be comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And God bless you all.